Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I'm so excited that you are here. I want you to drop below what you're excited about already in March. We are seeing so many people, one, having amazing results with my GLP. Two, we are seeing several of you already hitting your CAB bonus, your customer acquisitions bonus. And even going further into that, getting new customers, getting new PPA. Who's running for the trip? Okay, we're gonna find out all about that tonight on the call with Jason Camper tonight at 7 p.m. Central. Please, please, please make sure you send that reminder. Let everybody know. Yes, the payouts from last month's cab bonus is today. Is that today? Yeah, that's today. Okay, so wait, thanks for that reminder, Janelle. All right, I'm so excited. Vicky, kind of just share with us who you are, how you started thriving, and then let's talk specifics, what you're doing, because I think you hit cab 20 on your account and
Mhm.
cab 10 on your husband's, right? Okay, so cab 30, and she's been really awesome at customer service for a while now, which is why this is her thing. So we want to learn all the things customer service from her. So tell us, kind of share your story, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty.
Okay, my name is Vicky Coulbeck. I am from Ontario, Canada, and I have been thriving on March 29th. It will be my 8-year Thrive anniversary, which is so exciting, I started because I was exhausted. I was literally living off of coffee and napping, and it was awful. Like, it was not a good feeling to.
Is she freeze for everybody else or just for me?
She's frozen.
Okay. Um, Stand by. You're frozen. Okay. So that being said, when we can get her, let me send her a message too. Okay. Let's talk these customer promos. Susan, since you're on, I may call on you unless you're like naked and in the shower. Oh, okay, there you are. All right. Um,
Not in the shower, just walking.
okay, hi. All right. So here's the thing. We have the current promo that goes through this week of 50, every new account gets $50 in credits. Okay. So I've already been running with that and messaging everybody that's ever been interested, letting them know, oh my goodness, this is the perfect time for you. We're seeing great results. Now we have 3 lines for you to choose from, and you're getting $50 off your first order. I'm going to match that. So if you have credits, do 10, add $10, add $25, whatever you can do. If you have product at home, hey, I'm going to add some plus line to that, whatever, whatever works for you, right? So that is for new customers. Now they just dropped. Oh, Vicky, are you back? Okay, go ahead. We'll talk about the second part in a second. Why are you not able to unmute? What is happening?
Okay.
There you
I
go.
don't know. I don't know. A big gust of wind came here in Canada. I don't even know where, like, what happened. Lord Almighty, this is always going to happen to me. And that's why I take Thrive, because then I'm cool as a cucumber. Whew. Anywho, I don't know where you all, like,
You're
where.
from Ontario, Canada, and
uh,
that's all we heard.
Well, hey. So, anyways, okay, long story short, I've been thriving for 8.5 years. No, I've been thriving since March 2029. Or, sorry, oh my gosh, let me start over. I have been thriving since March 29th, 2017. And so almost 8 years. And why I started was because I was exhausted. I did not wake up in the morning to see my children go on the bus. I did not see sunrises. I slept. I drank coffee all day, and I needed coffee to get me through the day. And then I would nap in the afternoon because I would crash. Um, I saw Thrive probably in 2014, but I did not think I could get it here in Canada, and I didn't want to go across the border and be a, you know, smuggler. So I waited and watched and waited and watched, and finally I saw my friend. Actually, my husband said, "Check out Amy Donnell's page because she's got one of those stickers that we've been watching," and I did not know he was watching it too. And he's like, "If you order it, you better order me some too." So, long story short, we have been thriving for almost 8 years, like just shy of 8 years. And I don't think I've missed a day. And I feel better than I did when I was in my 40s. Um, Next month, I will turn 55, and I feel incredible. Like, I don't feel like I should. I feel better, right? Um, so anyway, so I have always been a person that will share. If I go to a restaurant and I have a good meal, I will share it. If I find a hair product that I really like, I will share it. So when Thrive came into my lap and I started feeling different, I wanted to share it. I shared it with everybody. Anybody and everybody. I wear my DFTs loud and proud so that I ask people. We went across the border last week and had a lovely meal, and there was an incredible waitress. She was so good, and I'm like, she's in Port Huron. She's probably heard about this. But I said to my husband and my son, I said, I'm going to be talking to Thrive about her. So if you don't want to be part of it, you better leave. And so off they went. And I did. I said to her, she had said that she was exhausted. She had a Red Bull. And she's been working out. So I'm like, God, this is perfect for you. We need to talk. So I said to her, I said, have you ever heard of Thrive? And she's like, no. And I'm like, where are my vitamins? I said, like, girl, you're doing all the right stuff, minus the Red Bull. I said, we need to talk. And so she gave me her information. I went home. We became friends on Facebook, and we have a connection, right? She says, my sister, she needs this too. And I'm like, yes, she does. Everybody needs this product. So by just putting yourself out there, you will attract people by being yourself, by being honest. So yeah, that's what I do. I'm really good at meeting people. I'm really good at, that kind of thing. And then I just let it just kind of play its course. I don't throw Thrive at people. I let them come to me. I post every single day in my stories. In my stories, I post about my capsules, my shake mix, where I've got the DFT. Sometimes my GLP is on my leg or whatever. So then I show them my black label because I double dip it because I like the mood support and the energy. Um, and just, I don't know, I just share, and I just feel that one thing is going to connect with somebody. And it takes people, I think it's 9 times seeing something for them to finally go, oh, I need that. Or, oh, that's interesting. And then they reach out to me. And then that opens up the door for me to be able to help them with their goals. Like, what are your goals? What are your ambitions? What do you want to change? And then I try to help them. Do they need the GLP system? Sure. If they want to lose weight, if they want to, have the energy, if they want to boost their GIP and GLP, then I will introduce them to the newest amazing my GLP. But some people just need the extra energy. They just need, a little bit of the energy, the mood support. Then they will go on the regular Thrive experience. There's also the elite. There's so many things that we can offer people. We just need to be able to ask questions, find out what they want, and to be able to help them create a package that is going to reach their goals. And then you don't forget, once they order, don't forget to follow up. So this is an example. So I ordered some Norwax cloths from a friend. I don't really know her, met her through another group, um, ordered them, and I haven't heard from her. She's never followed up with me. And I'm like, Man, that's huge. A follow-up is like sending a card saying, I'm thinking of you, you know? And if you don't follow up with people, they just think that, oh, made a commission, I'm out of there, you know? So you have to do the follow-up. You have to do the, hey, how's it going? Did you get your product? Even though you know they got it, because you can look in your cloud office and you can see, you need to follow up and say, hey, did you get it? Because some people will be like, yeah, it's at, I left that at the post office. I'm like, oh my God, don't leave it there. You need to start. Like, this is so exciting. And put excitement into their experience. Because I remember what I felt. I was so excited when I started, right? I was so excited when they started my GLP, like, so excited. So they're excited. They've spent some money. So show them excitement. Show them that you're there from day one, day 15, day 30, a year, the more that you can follow up with people is so important. Don't let them go. Don't let them go, because if they're doing it wrong, they're not going to enjoy it. If they went too fast, or if they done something and you know, they got jittery or whatever, you can back them off and say, "Whoa, hold back. Just do one capsule, half a shake." You need to be in control of their Thrive experience, especially at the beginning. um yeah, that is kind of the golden nuggets. Like, that's kind of the thing that I've learned from some amazing leaders, is you just need to reach out. You just need to double check. You need to, just make sure that they're doing good. And then and then this is the key. Then you offer them, you say, you have earned 2 trial packs to share with your friends and family. And then, I like to make sure that I have enough product on hand. But when you do that, that then gets you 2 more people that could possibly be thrivers underneath your customers, so that they thrive for free, but then you've got them underneath your account. So this is, you don't want to just give it to them. You want to make sure that they know that it's something that they've earned. Like, you've earned this, and I want you to find someone that's tired, or moody, or drinks coffee or Red Bulls, and I want you to try to help your friends, because you're helping them, and then they're helping their friends. So I think those are like kind of the key things. Like, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, like I already took notes. Um, so here's because we hear a lot of times people are like, well, I need to know specifically this. I need this topic. I need how to post, what to say to customers. Okay, you really kind of covered all of that. So, like, one, she's a relationship builder, whether that's out and about or on the internet. Obviously, she ordered from somebody she met on the internet, this Norwex, and that person didn't have good customer service. But that is something that really stood out. She said, following up after they order. So not just following up to get them to order, but following up after they order. And sometimes I think, we get busy and we forget. But this is your new customer, and this is their customer experience. And then the earning the trial packs. Okay, so I love that you called it earning, and that you're saying, just those examples. Who's tired, moody, who says they can't sleep at night? I always say that. Who do you know that has headaches? Who can't sleep at night? Who says, man, I have zero energy and I still have to go to soccer practice? Like, those are the ones that were like, oh girl, I got you, right? So just kind of reminding your friends and your new customers, here's what you're looking for. Okay, Vicky, can we talk about what you're doing daily, like specifically? Like, if somebody's like, okay, Vicky, that's great. But how are you getting the people to come to you? So, like, your specific post, I know you said you're in your stories with your capsules. Are you anything else in your stories?
Yeah, like I put like my day-to-day kind of thing. Like, if we take my dog out for a run, like, I don't just throw Thrive down people's throats. I try to make it more, yeah, like, real. Like, this is me. So I do my capsules every single day. I don't take video of it because usually my hair is pulled up and it's wild, and I should maybe, but I haven't gotten to that yet. But I do, like, I will post a picture of the capsules and I will put kind of what it does for me. Like I think I posted today that it was like boosting my GLP and GIP hormone naturally. Like that's it. Just kind of worded it. And then I usually will do my shake. Like I will usually show a picture of my shake because I will put boost in it. Sometimes I will put a little bit more of a different different flavor. But normally I just drink my GLP just plain Jane with water. But then put a little caption with that as well. Today I put in the stories about these promos that hit, like incredible promos that hit. And so those are my stories. And then I'll put kind of a few things of what I'm doing during the day. But in my messenger, I have done my birthdays. So I send a birthday message to everybody that had a birthday. And I have done, like, I will start sending out to people that have reached out to me in the last little bit about the GLP or about Thrive in general. And I will tell them, like, hey, you have had an account since 2017 and you have not ordered. Let's see if your account will get this 30% discount. I don't know if it will, but if not, then I will help you with, a few credits or whatever. Sometimes I'll even do a cash back. If I don't have credits, I will do a cash back because if I'm going for a bonus, I'm getting that bonus and the cash back is like coming to me. So then I will say, I'll pay for your shipping. I'll give you 20 bucks, sometimes little things are what people need. I like things at a discount, so why wouldn't somebody else? So, but yeah, and then I did a post last night which got a lot of interest, and it was what did it say? It said something about giving away a 3-day or giving away a trial pack. Uh, you say spring and I say or spring fever or something, and I had quite a few people. A lot of them have been thrivers from before. Some of them have a free account and some have I've never even talked to them before. So now I'm writing out all of their names and I'm going to reach out to them because not everybody won. Of course, I only did 3 trial packs, and one of the girls who won is a thriver. So she now won a trial pack for her to share to a friend. So now she can share that. And it's playing the game. Don't give up. If you don't get a lot of people commenting or messaging you, don't give up. People are watching it, people are seeing it. It doesn't happen overnight, and people aren't going to respond right away because they're afraid. They're afraid that if they say something to you, you are going to be on them and they are committed. They're not, they have to realize that you're just a person that's there to help them when they need it. And when they're ready, you're going to be there to help them with their journey, right? So not post, don't not share. You have to be your own commercial for your business, and that's what it is. I am showing people what I do every single day, that it's simple, and then I get on with my day, and that's what they want, something simple, something that they can do every single day, and it's not going to be a time consuming strenuous routine. It's simple. Thrive is simple and it works.
Well, and it's that whole consistent thing, right? Like if yes, you don't want your entire page to be an ad, but so you have to, post your normal stuff, right? Post life, whatever, picture of outside. Like I'm sure I'm going to post something about I'm over the undecisive mother nature because it was 80 degrees yesterday. It was like 30 the day before that, and I think it's like 30 again today, and I'm over it. So make up your mind. I don't want to wear fuzzy socks anymore. Okay. But like that's how where I'm at. That's something I will post today and they'll be like, PS 30% off. Okay. But being consistent because somebody said this a long time ago and it so stuck with me. What if you only post sometimes, like when you think about it, oh, I'm going to post, I post on Thursday or I post on Tuesday. And what if your next potential thriver is on Wednesday and they don't see a post from you? Although Facebook shows things from last week now, but you know what I mean? Like you're gonna miss if put things out there. Guys, the post I'm getting the most messages from, like people weren't, it was thrivers commenting on the post, but I was getting private messages and I'm getting orders because I made post about the my GLP and I posted in the comments before and afters from people that have been sharing and have given permission to share their before and afters. And I'm like, peep the comments for before and afters. My messenger, I don't want to say it's blowing up, but I got 6 orders last week off of it, so I feel like that's blowing up. Um, so that's the thing is piquing interest and really just that staying consistent. Okay, so Vicky, what I said while you were frozen, apparently off of the wind, was I was talking about the $50 customer promo. So the promo right now is new customers gets automatically loaded with $50. They can spend it within 3 days and then it expires. And then I'm sweetening the deal, right? It's different for everybody, however many credits I have left, whatever. Um, but that promo specifically for people that have had interest or that just aren't thriving yet, haven't started any of that, right? So, what are you doing with that promo? Are you sending messages? Are you posting? Are you utilizing that? Because I will tell you, this time around, I'm utilizing this promo. The last couple of times I kind of I mean, I'm transparent. I'm a leader. I sometimes suck at that one. So that is something that this last time around, I was like, I'm going to utilize those $50 that the company is giving away, and I've really stepped up and been back in basically my follow-up list. Like people that have been interested but never went anywhere. So what are you utilizing with that?
Yeah, so kind of doing the same. It just makes me nervous because new people, so like the waitress that I talked to, I haven't created an account for her yet because
Mhm.
I'm afraid to create her account too early because then that money will be gone before she's ready to order. But we're almost at that point, right? We're
Yeah.
almost at that point where it's like you got all the information. Um, Here's 65, well, it's $65 Canadian, so but for her it'd be $50 US. And if you want, take a chance, like we're strangers but we're friends now, so let's do this, but for other people, yeah, I'm going back and I'm seeing who I've talked to. Some people have created accounts before, and that's fine. I just say to them, like, your husband doesn't have an account, so we could always put your husband's account underneath you so that you could, get the $65 underneath him, and then you could just order from your other account next month. There's a way of doing it if they've already got an account made, which is still in compliance. But yeah, like I have been messaging people and I have been following up with people and just saying like there's now a really great promo going on. But now that and I don't know if you talked about this one, but now that past customers, that is just hand in hand perfection. Like it's going to eliminate that first segment of creating an account because they've already got an account. So it just helps, and you just need to go back in your notes, go into your cloud office, look at your customer accounts, look at the last time they've ordered, look at if they've never ordered, make notes, write them down. Don't message them and say, "Hey, I got a promo." Message them and say, "Oh my God," like snoop on their Facebook. It's going to take time. Snoop on their Facebook if you haven't talked to them for a while and say, "Oh my God, you have a new puppy?" Like, what kind of puppy is it? Like, "Oh, we have a dog too," blah, blah, and start a conversation. And then after a little bit, you can say, I don't know if you're still interested or you're still following me and seeing that I'm still thriving, but there's a great promo. If you are interested, this just launched, and I was thinking maybe you'd be interested in it and trying it out again because there's a new system and it's amazing. So you do have to do a little bit of work. It's a little bit of work to do it, but the payoff is incredible. They didn't get an account for no reason. There was something that interested them. The timing might not have been right, but who's to say that 2025 is their year where they want to feel better, they want to look better, and they want to, like, just live life and enjoy it in a different way than they have been in their past. So don't forget to do the work, and the rewards will be astronomical.
Well, and that's the thing is like this is a job. It is a job by choice, right? It is, this if you want to get paid for your work, you have to work. And I don't feel like this is hard work. It's intentional work, and you do have to think about it, and you do have to be proactive, and you kind of got to be your own boss and be on yourself. Yes, like Janelle said, it's fun work. I will tell you, I'm so excited when one, I get new customers. I'm just excited again, right? Then I'm so excited when I get the messages, like that's what drove me in the beginning and still drives me now is like, oh my gosh, girl, I just cleaned my house and it's not even 9 a.m. and all that stuff. And I'll call out another friend that's on here and it's the message of, oh my God, I'm not falling asleep on the toilet. Like those those are the messages, and those are the things that keep me going. And then remembering my own story. Oh my gosh, I'm not crying in my closet at night praying, God, please fix me. Right?
Mhm.
Like those are the things that keep me going in this business. Okay. Now let's talk about the newest. Now, I think Vicky, y'all get this too, right? The we want you back. Like Canada's not any different, right?
Like the 30% off?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that
Okay.
too. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm doing. And then you can kind of talk on yours. So, okay. So for those of you who don't know, please go check your company updates. One thing is with those company updates, you have to click the bar to get the drop down when you're on your phone. You just don't know that there's a new one. I'm really working on trying to get them to do like a highlight or something like it used to be. But we're going to work with what we got. So check that company updates daily or when you log in or whatever. Okay, so what they did is they launched a special offer to select customers and promoters. Here's who got the email or who is applicable for this. Um, if they created an account on or before January 31st of this year and have not ordered yet, any of those people are eligible for 30% off and free shipping on a $150 off order. Okay. The second part of this, who else is eligible? Anybody that has previous order history but has not ordered in 2025. So here's what I'm doing. I am going into my cloud office, my team, my customers, scroll over, last order. If you click that twice, it's going to sort. I go down. My last order is 12:30, like 1231 because anybody that ordered 1-1 is not eligible. So 1231. I have gone down so far. I've sent messages all the way back to last June. um, and after this Zoom, I'm going to go back and do some more. But I'm messaging them and I'm just saying, hey, I just wanted to make sure that you saw this. Because you haven't placed an order this year, you are eligible, and I send the picture. And that way, if they didn't get the email, then, or they, I get 75,000 emails a day, it feels like, because apparently I sign up for who knows what. And so I get all these emails. So maybe they're not seeing it. Because I promise you, when, Revlon, I don't use Revlon, but I'm just throwing it out there. Revlon or Sharpie or whoever sends me an email, I'm probably not opening it like because I don't need a Sharpie today, but if they see it from me, oh, I didn't open that. Oh, ooh, that sounds like a good deal. So those are the ones. And like I have personal people that they only order every so often for budget purposes, or budget reasons. And so I message them like right off. I'm like, hey, I know you're always up for a good deal. This is a great deal for, if you're looking at getting your Thrive back, something like that. What are you doing? Because that's just the people that have already ordered. And then I'm gonna hit free accounts.
Yeah. So basically, I'm doing the same thing, Amber. Like, um, I am in my cloud office, done that, did my notes, and I like to do voice messages. So I'll send a voice message to them to make it more personal. And plus, a voice message, they're more apt to open, they're more apt to look at because they're curious of what you're going to say. I send the voice message. Once they respond, then I will send them the graphic because then they're not seeing me trying to sell them something or whatever. Um, I had no time yesterday, so this morning that's kind of what I was doing is writing out the names that I highlighted, the ones that actually I printed it, then I highlighted the ones that I really wanted to reach out to first, and then I'll go back and do the other ones as I go. You want to hit the people that are, like you said, they're they order when there's a good deal because of budget wise, or they order a lot. They like a bundle order. I have some people that do that. Um, so again, it's just customer service. It's just reaching out to people to let them know that something is available that they can utilize and it is a good deal. It's a great deal. So yeah, it's not it's not a lot of work because you do it in between bits and pieces of your day. um Yesterday I worked out, then I had to come home. I met with the ladies. We're going on a cruise. I met with the ladies. We did that. I went home, got ready, took my parents to Costco, and while I waited for my dad, for his hearing aid, messages I did messages. Then last night, I printed out my customer form so that this morning I could do some highlighting to kind of get that going. You know, Bits and pieces. You don't have to make this your full-time job, but you do need to make it your part-time job. And it's fun, like, because you reach out to people that you haven't reached out to for a long time. And then they start seeing your stuff on Facebook again. They'll start seeing your stuff. They'll start seeing you're changing, like your changes in your appearance, the way you feel, the way you sound. So don't ever think that it's sucks you in and that you can't do anything else because it's not. But you do need to do to get it done, and then it will all just fall into place. It doesn't have to be hard. So just message people and do yourself. Whatever Amber's doing might not work for you. So
Mhm.
don't compete with somebody that is doing something different, because I did that. I'm not good at reels. I'm not good at TikToks. Not good at that. And I felt like I had to do that. Well, no, that's not me. I'm on my stories. I talk in my stories. Um, I'm a goof in my stories. Like 90% of the time, I'm like, I don't know what I just said. And I think people like that. They don't, that, I don't know. It's me, it's who I am. And either you like it or you scroll on.
That's it. Yeah, either you like it or you don't. Okay, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm not getting paid to be an actor. This is not this is not the Friends hour. Okay, so I love that you said do the do. My sweet friend Lori used to say do the do to get the get, and I just love that. So, okay. But absolutely be yourself. Like and what's for me, I struggle with who am I? Like I'm always like, oh, I post this or post that, or I have words in my head and I can't get them out. Like utilize Chat GPT, like look at other people's stuff, like whatever you need to do to get it from here to here. Like it's so, yes, I will say reels, like I was like, I don't know or whatever, but I'm learning them. I'm watching other
Mhm.
people and I'm taking what they do and making it me, right? That I'll see things I go, well, that's a really good idea, but I'm making it me, in a post or in a picture or whatever. Um, okay, so I think we've kind of covered everything. Drop questions if you have any specific questions, y'all. We'll cover those really fast. Okay, and then yes, free account. So the second part of the promo is the free accounts. So just messaging them. Replay. Tina says, "Where's the replay?" Okay, on my YouTube channel. And usually people post it in their team pages. I post on my team page. Um, it's under the playlist Tuesday Leader Zooms, I believe. It will be up usually within the hour after Zoom is over. Um, okay, let's see. Vicky, is there anything
So
else?
I have one more thing.
Okay.
So, because you were just saying, like, look at other people, look at other thrivers. That's what I do. Like, I'll go into the stories and I will look what other people have posted in their stories. And sometimes there will be something like the verbiage, right? And I will take a screenshot and then I will write it on a piece of paper and then I take a picture of my capsules in my kitchen and then I will rewrite because well here in Canada we don't say y'all, so I can't put y'all I'm so excited for this. Like I have to put you all I'm really excited for this experience, kind of thing. I hope I didn't okay, I thought it froze again. um but I'll take their words. I will take their knowledge, their words, and I will type it and make it my own story. So I my camera roll screenshots are like crazy. Like I have so many screenshots because people will take like they'll take amazing pictures and then I just change it up. I change it up to my own. And so it's not hard, guys. It's not hard. Make it simple. Like if you like somebody, like if somebody is really inspiring you, follow them. And you don't have to even just they're usually not private groups or a private setting. So you can just write their name down and just check them out every single day, see what they're doing, how they're posting, what their stories look like. It make it simple. Whatever's your easiest, that's what you want to do, you know. But yeah, take advantage of these amazing, amazing promos that are going on. Like they're giving us a promo to run with and we just need to run with it and just find people that are interested, that's for sure.
Yes. Okay, somebody's asking, spell your last name. Mine or hers? Hers is Coulbeck, right?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I share an account with my husband,
Going
so
back to my spelling bee days. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay, any more? I haven't seen any other questions. Yeah, guys, it is just that being consistent, get out of your own head. I talked about yesterday on Mashup Mondays. I was like, I'm leading with a brand new excitement. This customer acquisitions bonus, like, I'm so excited for everyone in our organization that can now run after a $500 bonus just for getting 10 customers, $1,000 bonus just for getting 20 customers. Like, this is crazy. And customer service is not hard, like we said, right? It's just being intentional. And just making, like, if you have to put it on your calendar, like I have on my calendar on my alerts. I've had it this way for years. 2 days before auto ships run, I have alerts to message my auto. I used to list them all, like it would say, message Ashley about auto ship, message Stephanie about auto ship, message Chanel about our auto ship, like, well, my customers. And now I just have a generic because I can go to my team, my customers, and do that really quickly because I have too many to keep updating it in my calendar. It'd be like 7,000 notifications. But that's that reminder. Ooh, I got to do that today. And that customer service, right? And so just having those, do that extra step. Okay. I think, Vicky, you have anything else? If not, I think that's all.
I think that's all. I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Let's see. Okay, Lavelle also sends a follow-up reminder now as well. Okay, but that is only for, is that for auto ships? Because I feel like they're not everybody gets that email. Um, Maybe it's customer auto ships. I feel like sometimes people get it and sometimes they don't. So still make sure you're doing that. Don't rely on those emails. I will tell you, we noticed with the new Apple email update and the Gmail update, um, emails that forward to, like, when you forward your emails to like your all inboxes, that kind of thing, somehow some of them are like they leave the original box. And so I was telling Jason, I was like, no, I don't have that email. And I'm showing him, it was an email about racing. And I was like, I'm in the Gmail account where it goes direct to. I'm like, it's not here. And I'm showing him. So he goes and Googles it. And yeah, so apparently there's a setting that you have to go on your computer, that if you have your mail, like, he has that same mailbox forwarded to his Apple inbox so that he sees it as well, because we both need to see him for racing stuff. And now something with the Google update, you have to go, or the Gmail update, you have to go fix this setting, or else it disappears from the original mailbox. And I'm like, well, no wonder why I haven't been getting any of these freaking emails. And so your customers are probably having the same issue. So if I'm having it with racing stuff, they're probably having it with Lavelle stuff. So do that extra step, send that reminder. Okay, today is Tuesday. It is payday. It is also bonus Tuesday. So auto bonus, cab bonus. Those of you that are still getting paid out rank bonuses, all the things, those are getting paid today. So make sure, remember, be compliant, but post about it. There are people out there that are like we were in the beginning, tired and broke and stressed out and looking for a way to pay their bills. So yes, customer service, yes, customer acquisitions, but don't forget, there are people that also want to earn this income and the same bonuses as well. Thank you, Vicky. You are a rock star. All right, bye, y'all.